Hey Justice, my name's JV. I'm going to be your CNA for today. We're going to do a set of vital signs on you, and then we're going to get you out of your bed to your wheelchair. Is that okay? Alright, great. I'm going to pull your curtain. Wash my hands. I'm going to check your ID. Great. I'm going to check the locks on your bed, and I'm going to go get my supplies. I'll be right back. Okay. Pull my vital cart in. I'm just going to make sure my wheelchair is close and handy. Alright, Mr. Justice, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do your blood pressure, okay? Now, I'm going to check for a band to make sure that there's no warnings or limb alert bracelets. Is there any arm that I can't take blood pressure on? No? Okay. I'm going to make sure that you're in good body alignment and that your feet are uncrossed. Okay, we're going to put this on your left arm over bare skin. 2 to 3 fingers above the AC. Okay, go ahead and relax your arm. Alright, does that feel good? Okay. So we're going to start that. And please don't talk while we do this, okay? Or I'm going to have to do it again. I'm going to wait for it to go all the way up and then back down. Now I am doing the vital signs one at a time. If you are proficient, you can be doing them, you could be doing pulse ox or your temperature at the same time. But for time's sakes and to demonstrate, I am doing everything one at a time. Okay, excellent. And we have a blood pressure of 134/75. I'm going to remove this cuff immediately without causing injury to the patient. Pull the sleeve down. Notice that I did verbalize the blood pressure. Okay, Justice, next we're going to move on to your pulse ox. This measures the amount of oxygen in your blood. Put it on an index finger or middle finger. You need to wait at least 30 seconds for it to give a good reading or until it definitely populates. Alright, so we're popping up at about 100. I'm going to let it sit for a few more seconds just to make sure, because sometimes that can vary, especially if you have lung patients. You want to make sure that it's stabilized, okay? Because any movement will drop them sometimes if they desat on exertion. You want to give them a good time to get a good reading. Alright, so we're definitely 100% for our oxygen reading. And my heart rate was 74, and it will actually pop up as well. Oh, we have a 76 for a heart rate. Okay. So make sure you've overlaid the pulse reading as well with your blood pressure cuff. So that was a 76. And next we're going to do our temperature. Now, Justice, have you had anything to eat or drink in the last 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes? All right, so I'm going to hold this under your tongue. Okay. All right, you can let go. 98.9, and I have no garbage can. So you will have a garbage can, so make sure that you use the button to eject the probe. Do not take it off with your hands, and then you can place it back. And again, my temperature was 98.9. Okay, next we need to move on to respirations. All right, Mr. Justice, and you don't want to tell the patient you're taking respirations. You just want to say, all right, I'm going to go ahead and take your pulse now. But you're not taking pulse, you're counting respirations. And we're going to count respirations for 1 full minute. And at this time, I or your other instructor will come over and you'll start at the same time so that you'll get matching respirations. This does get quiet. It is a long minute, but it's okay. All right, minutes up. I have my respirations at 18. The reading that you should get should be plus or minus 2 from what your instructor gets. You get an error of 2. All right, Justice, so we are done taking vital signs, and now we're going to get you up into your wheelchair, all right? Good. All right, great. I'm just going to push this out of my way. I'm going to bring the wheelchair close. Swing my leg out of the way. Take this leg up. Like that. Okay, it's there. All right, could I have you scoot towards me, please? Okay, I'm going to have you take this leg, cross it over, and I do see that you have your non-skid shoes on, okay? So we are safe to go for the transfer. I'll stick my arm back here, just right here, wide base of support, bend the knees. On the count of 3, we're going to spin you so that you're sitting on the edge of the bed, okay? 1, 2, 3. All right, how do you feel? Are you dizzy? All right, you can uncross your legs, put your feet flat on the floor. I'm going to let you sit there and get used to your position change. I'm going to get my gait belt. And we're going to put it around Justice, colored side out, bring it up under through our teeth, that's twisted, twist it again, apparently I can't put on a gait belt today. Sorry, Mr. Justice, it's been a long day. This is a voodoo belt. Seriously. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we got the gait belt on. Almost. Okay, I'm going to tighten it to make sure only flat fingers fit underneath. How's that feel? Good. Tighten it down, tuck the end so it doesn't injure anyone. Alright, we're going to bring our wheelchair close. We'll lock that sucker down. Nice tilted angle. And if you know the transferring video and the transferring skill, you should know the feet placement by now. Hopefully we'll be able to bring the camera around so we can see. And straighten up a little bit. Bring this foot forward right there. A little bit back. Okay. That's good. Is that locked? Oh, that didn't lock. Make sure that my chair is locked. All right, Mr. Justice, and I'm blocking the front foot with my foot. You're going to put your hands on my shoulders. Grab the gait belt around the sides. On the count of 3, we're going to stand, okay? 1, 2, 3. All right, how are you feeling? Dizzy?
Good.
You're good? No dizzy. All right. On the count of 3, we are going to pivot turn to the wheelchair, okay? All right. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Do you feel the wheelchair on the back of your legs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, on the count of 3, we're going to sit. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Go ahead and scooch all the way back in the chair. And we're going to remove the gait belt without injuring the patient. I'm going to roll that up. Place that right there. Alright, unlock my chair. I'm going to spin you around just as go and pick up those feet. Okay. Swing your leg. Let's pick your leg up. Good. Get this leg on. This leg up. Alright, you comfy?
Mm-hmm.
All right, great. And let me clean this up. Is there anything else I can get for you today? No? Okay. I see that your bed is in the lowest and locked position. Let me straighten that up a little bit. And your call light. I'm going to leave that right there for you. I'm going to bring your bedside table around. We're going to move you a little bit so we can fit all this. Okay? Squishy squishies. There we go. That's my table. Here's your call light. And I'm going to fling back your curtain. Would you like a drink? Okay. I'm going to wash my hands. Your chair is unlocked. I'm going to invite your family back in. And then I'm going to go jot down my charting. When you called out your measurements, I will have written them down for you as if I'm a partner in the room. At this point in time, I will jot down my temperature, 98.9 Fahrenheit. My pulse was 76. Respirations were 18. Blood pressure 975, and I did take it on his right arm. And that is the scale.